Blending business with culture, a pair of Tucson natives are bringing a new concept to Tucson's South Side. It's one of many projects that offers change to a once struggling community. South 4th Avenue in Tucson is undergoing a transformation. Its newest development, the American Eat Company. The name is a spin-off of the American Meat Company, a longtime butcher shop that closed its doors several years ago. Jesus Bonias and Memo Gallegos are behind the idea, Tucson natives who grew up on the south side of Tucson.
It started with the idea of doing a commissary kitchen at first because we heard there's a huge need for it. We have some friends that have food trucks or whatnot. So let's give them a space where they can sell food inside when the weather's not right, and it just grew from there. And you know, we were always big on local, small business. We love to eat, first of all, you know, nothing like this exists here in Tucson. And yeah, here we are.
It will feature well-known Tucson eateries while giving new ones a place to grow.
Well, avenues came from just growing up eating on the avenues. You know, I believe that all the great foods from the barrios come from the avenues, you know, from 12th Avenue, 6th Avenue, 4th Avenue, and the great Grande Avenue.
Aaron Cornejo is a cook who knew a food truck or owning a brick-and-mortar business was a long, expensive ways off in his dream of running his own kitchen.
So from here, you know, prep gets done, gets moved over to the your kitchenette, basically ready to execute. That's what it is.
He's a Sunnyside grad who went to culinary school. He's worked in some of the fanciest kitchens in the city. This one is his biggest stage yet.
My signatures are very simple: ground beef tacos. Crispy tacos, that's what we are.
Deep fried?
Deep fried, yeah, in lard. So, you know, just like Mom did. We're gonna do that, and homemade French fries. You know, very simple. We're not doing anything fancy, not, you know, trying to reinvent the wheel or anything like that, but we're gonna do it right.
A place that blends food and culture, new and old. Crystal Johnson runs Isabella's Ice Cream on 4th Avenue. American Eat is taking her business to a different side of town.
I think it's really exciting. We're really excited about this opportunity. It just felt right. Everything we've done with the business as we've grown it has just kind of happened. And when it feels right, we just kind of jump on it.
That enthusiasm is what Councilman Richard Fimbres says this side of town needs.
I think it offers job opportunities, job training, and also the food opportunities it's going to have. So it does offer a lot of opportunities for our community here. And you know, South Tucson and the city of Tucson have been struggling because of the Great Recession. So this is going to help us get back on the roadway to recovery.
The south and eastern portion of Tucson has experienced what he calls a renaissance of Ward 5. The annexation of hundreds of acres resulting in 7,000 jobs and millions in new revenue, all that in less than 10 years.
2010, when we got the Costco going, then the Walmart came in. And the 4 neighborhoods wanted the Walmart because it had a market in there. And they were missing their market since Lucky's closed on 22nd and Cherry. So these are opportunities, and it's been really good. And then, you know, we got Home Goods coming in with 1,100 employees. FedEx came in with a FedEx hub on South Valencia Way. And then the largest annexations we've had have been in Ward 5. You know, with the Valencia Crossing, Valencia Houghton. Those things are happening. There's 650 new homes. So we're trying to bring all these amenities for our citizens down here that to me have been lost and haven't been able to get there in a lot of years.
Knowing the community, honoring its identity is what American Eat Company hopes to do.
We've done about all we can think of to make sure that we're coming in and being a part of this community and not just putting in something that, you know, it's not going to go well with this area. You know, we've been to a few of the neighborhood meetings here and just express what we're doing and making sure that they feel like they're a part of this.
This is a vision between you and one of your best buddies, really just saying, what the heck, let's try it.
Once the idea started flowing, and to bring something like this that's new to Tucson, that's all local, I really feel like Tucson is ready for something like this. And to be able to do it, you know, with my partner and best friend of mine, it's a great feeling. I'm excited about it.
You are that business partner. Tell me why you guys are deciding to do this as two buddies who grew up on the south side.
There's a big need. At the end of the day, you know, there's a need to bring great restaurants and nightlife to the south side. There's not enough of it. As kids, we would drive, you know, north or east to go eat at the restaurants that weren't on the south side. It's time to bring those concepts or concepts that are new to the south side. There's a big demand down here.
You bought American Meat Company, which a lot of people may remember. I mean, is there a historical approach, some tradition you want to keep here?
This was a staple. You know, this was the meat market, you know, for over 60 years. And it took us being here for 16 months to hear stories of people that, you know, passerbys that would walk through the door, say, hey, you know, I was a kid here when my grandmother brought me here, or, you know, we would be here every Sunday for menudo or for chorizo. And, you know, now I can say I know exactly what this place meant to Tucson.
What do you envision this looking like when you're open and running?
You know, it's a place for everyone. You know, this is for Tucson.